My name is Dr. Justin Spees, PhD in Lifespan Human Development from K-State, Master's in Marriage and Family Therapy from K-State. I was a professor at Washburn in the Family and Human Services Department for a time. I've also been doing a protest up at the administrative building since last July. It's over now, but I've been standing up there, and now I've been campaigning on the street corners because I'm running for Douglas County Commissioner in District 1. Friday, I was out stumping on 6th and Castle, and a guy threatened to shoot me 3 times. I have it recorded
on the video, and then you say you're going to shoot me, and then I heard yes. That is what my report's going to read.
Who do you think said yes? Who said yes?
Who I believe to be the suspect.
Is his name Ronald? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
So you're telling me right now that you heard on the video that the suspect said he was going to shoot me, and I confirmed it, and he said yes, I'm going to shoot you. Is that what you're saying?
I heard on the video what I heard from Ronald to be the word shoot. Never heard him say shoot you. And then I heard you yell at him, say, are you going to shoot me? And then I did hear the word yeah. Okay.
Right. No,
that is what I heard.
Yes.
That is what I heard.
Okay.
And that is what's going to be on the report.
And is that enough to get him arrested, or what?
It's going up to the DA's office, and the DA's office feels like they have enough to charge him.
Is it enough to arrest him?
I'm not arresting him, no.
Why?
Because it's going up to the DA's office.
Why won't he be arrested?
Because he's not going to be arrested.
I don't understand. Why, though? Why? He's you even admit that you now hear him say that he's going to threaten to shoot me. Why will he not be arrested?
Because it's been too long between the crimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's like a statute of limitation when he can be arrested,
someone
or what?
can be charged with any kind of crime with
yeah, I want him to be charged, but I also want him to be arrested.
Okay.
I want there to be him to go to fucking jail. You can't.
Okay.
Are you a cop or not, man?
Yes, I am.
So are you okay with this motherfucker just saying he's gonna fucking shoot me?
I told you I'm gonna send it up to the DA's office.
What is that gonna do?
If they look at the charging affidavit and they look at it and say yes, we have enough to charge this person with it, then they're gonna charge him with it. If they don't, then they don't. That's on them.
So
it'd be the same thing if, let's say, I arrested him that day and they still didn't feel like they had enough to charge them, they still drop it.
Right.
Regardless.
But you didn't do that, and I get all that. But why are we skipping the step of him being arrested? I don't get why that gets skipped because it's been a week. So he gets to, hey, I can do whatever I want, man. It's been a week.
You can take it up with my supervisors. It's
oh,
gonna
Christ.
Go
is it Neff again?
I don't. It depends on.
You don't know who your
come
supervisor is? Yeah.
No, I know who my supervisor is for tonight. I don't know who would come out here if I asked for a supervisor.
Well, so what is your supervisor going to do? Why are you saying you're not going to arrest him? You've heard him threaten to shoot me. What?
Because he can explain to you why I'm not going to arrest him.
Huh?
He can explain to you why I'm not going to
arrest him.
him.
No, why don't you explain it?
I'm telling you, I'm not going to arrest him between how much time period goes by. I'm going to send it up to the DA's office, and if they feel like they have enough, they're going to charge him.
What's the appropriate amount of time that he could still been arrested? I don't get. I see people all the time where the crime has happened and time goes by and they go and they fucking arrest him. I don't understand. What do you mean you don't get arrested?
It depends, especially if the DA puts a warrant out for arrest. If they put a warrant out for his arrest for this crime, then he gets arrested.
Oh, well. That still makes no sense to me at all. So that day, if you would have heard that, if you would have done your job, not made a mistake like you admitted you did on video.
I was trying to listen to it that day, and you refused to show it the rest of me.
Yep. And but he was already gone, right? Nice try, Reisner. He was already gone.
Okay, it still doesn't matter.
Already
doesn't matter.
Well, by your logic,
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
Yeah, because you guys never do, man.
I'm not
have no sound. You have no sound.
All I'm saying is that
I'm asking you, if you would have heard it that day, if you would have done your job, you would have heard it that day. Would he have been arrested, or does he just be like, oh no, we'll send it up to the DA?
I can't answer that.
Why?
Because that's not today.
You're chicken shit.
Okay, call me what you want. That's fine.
No, because of what you just said there, man. Take a stand.
What you want.
What would you have done
if you would have clarify that you were not going to send me the video?
If you
I want to clarify you're not going to send me.
Clarify for the 30th fucking time, man.
Okay, I'm going to leave. We're not going to sit here and go back and forth.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for doing your job, man. Hope he doesn't come shoot me tonight, man. Yeah, okay. Like you give a fuck. I know about you, Reisner. I know all about you, man.
Have a good day, Justin.
Yep, have a shitty day, man.
I called the police. They showed up. They didn't bother. The investigating officer, his name is Officer Reisner, didn't bother to get my side of the story. You know, the victim, the person with the allegations that described the gun on the phone, that had the gun drawn on him, let the gunman go. Another officer listened to the recording of this guy threatening to shoot me with his gun. Still was not arrested. Drove off with the gun. So rewind back in November, I was arrested up at Sunset Hill, at West Elementary. charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Deadly weapon is this stick right here. This stick. I was arrested on the spot, charged with 3 felonies. One of them was dropped because there's no evidence. Imagine my surprise. Spent the day in jail. I have thousands of dollars of attorney's fees. Do you think that helped my marriage or hurt my marriage being falsely accused like that? Caused a lot of fucking damage. So in Lawrence, then a stick is a deadly weapon, but a gun is not a deadly weapon. So the police just let him go. I have a video, 1-minute video of Officer Reisner saying he made a mistake, should not have let that guy go without first talking to the officer who talked to me, you know, with the allegation.
What were you saying, man?
What's the big deal?
That you said that you've never let somebody go before like that, and you made a mistake letting him go before coming over and talking to me. Is that what you just said?
No, talking with the officer that was talking with you.
What was the mistake you made again?
That I should have gotten in contact with him, with the officer.
So why should you have gotten in contact with him before you let him go?
Just to see what you were alleging.
So why didn't you do that? Because it's me?
Well, it's because I messed up.
You messed up?
This is my first time interacting with you.
So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, you guys said it's because it's me.
Huh?
Because you just said that, is it because it's me? Like I know you.
No, I'm saying, no. Oh, okay. Right.
I don't know you.
No, I know you don't know me. I'm sure you heard of me.
So, from the papers, never from the law enforcement officer.
Yeah.
But regardless,
That
papers are
factors
papers.
into it, man. That factors into it. Do you think that had you not let him go and you arrested him, the weapon would have been easily at the fucking scene if he was still?
I can't say that it would or would not have been.
No. I'm saying because he drove off with the weapon in his car. Now he can put it in his house. Say, I never even had the weapon on me. What are you talking about?
I asked him if he did that because there's a bias against me because I know you guys don't like me. He claims not. Here's the problem, guys. I know you don't like me. That's fine. Feelings more than mutual. There's no guarantee that you're not going to be in my position someday. Everybody out there, there's no guarantee that someday you're going to start saying words that the powers that be deem unacceptable. So you might not like me, you might not agree with me, but you cannot have a society, a community where a gun is pulled on someone and nothing happens. So now we have vigilanteism going on here. Well, now the community knows that they can do whatever they want to me. There's been escalation. There's been verbal assaults. There's been stuff thrown at me, called the police. There's been airsoft guns shot at me, called the police. There's been Superintendent Lewis tried to run us over. There's been multiple people running us over. And now there's a gun pulled on us. And at no time has anybody in the LPD or the DA done anything to stop it. The next step for them is to pull the trigger. When I talk about escalation, they've pulled a gun. And now the next step is to pull the trigger on me. Is to fucking shoot me. I know that's what you want.
That's your time. Thank you.
If somebody pulled an airsoft gun on you, I'm talking a real gun got pulled on me, but if somebody pulled an airsoft gun on you, you talk about trauma sitting in traffic, Amber Sellers, you guys would be pissing yourselves. A real gun, you guys would be in PTSD treatment for the rest of your pansy lives. Because I say the F word and you guys freak out. Try having a gun pulled on you and nothing done about it. I sat at my house knowing that there was a crazed gunman with a gun that pointed at me that said he was going to fucking shoot me. And then what am I supposed to do? There is no deterrent whatsoever for anybody in this community now to do a damn thing. So they can do whatever they want to me now.
Thank you. That's your time.
You're welcome. What are you going to do about it?
Is there anyone else?
What are you going to do about it?
You are 1 minute.
What are you going to
over
do
your
about it?
time. You are 1 minute over your time.
What are you going to do about it?
Thank you. Is there any other public comment in the room?
You ain't going to do shit about it.
Hi, Anthony Takis.